Mm. Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Taurus. Oh yeah, so let's have a look and see what your energy is showing at this time and what might be happening in your life. All right, we have wish fulfillment coming up for your distant horizon coming here. They're already throwing out the anchor, which is kind of indicating that it's not going to be too long from now. We have something to do with your occupation. We have 34 that breaks down to 7 and 36 that breaks down to 9. Now you can take these numbers and put them into the angel number meanings and look them up. Pick a website. Oh, and that flew to the on the fence. So this looks like what this may be coming in for you that you're not seeing at this time. An unexpected income of some sort. Now, that usually indicates some side hustle or some type of income that you'll be receiving for some type of work that you're doing or for something that you're doing at this time. We have 27 that breaks down to 9 as well. So 9, 7, 9, you can put in for your angel numbers. Remember, only 4 numbers can go in at a time. Let's get a couple more. Oh, we have a house. So this may actually help you get a place to live here. Now, with this extra income, this may end up being quite a significant amount in order, especially these days, to be able to afford a mortgage. So let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. This may end up being a divorce here. So it may end up being that at this time you may need this unexpected income or have to go back to work in order to keep a house here regarding a dispute. It could be, for some of you, I'm getting inheritance, fighting over a house for inheritance. But you have to have an income. Maybe you already have a job and you need another income to come in to maybe afford to be in the house, or you have to share it with somebody or something along those lines. With the number 30 breaks down to 3 as in a group. Number 2, this may be partnering up with somebody here in order to have that unexpected income come in. Maybe you end up working from home. Maybe you turn it into a bed and breakfast. Maybe it's some type of lucrative thing that you maybe flip the house, make some money on it that way, or some type of way of doing this where you come out on top with some unexpected income. Now, for those who are not in to do with a inheritance, I am getting for some of you having to do with a divorce, fighting over a house, or somebody has to buy somebody else out of the house. So having to have that unexpected income in order to do such, maybe you win it in the divorce. So, all right, so let's just see what else we're getting. These are actions that are being taken towards you regarding a union or just you in general. Let's see what's going on. All right, you're going to be moving forward or going forward. You may have already figured out what path you're meant to go down. So you might be being led here. Yeah, you've been patient here, waiting for this to come in. You may have already been aware that there is something coming in for you or that your manifestations are starting to come to life. And you may be getting some type of income coming in, that side hustle or something that you're doing over and above the work that you do. Or this is maybe you're working from home and having some type of income that comes in, maybe through social media or another outlet. Oh, all right. So do you feel like you are part of the community here? I feel like you may be a certain group that you're in. And it doesn't have to be, but you may just feel like you belong to something here, or that there's something that belongs to you, maybe the house. So maybe it has some type of significance. All right. So you're going to have some type of focus on something here going forward. Maybe it's about getting out into the community. Uh, there's some type of focus here. What are we focusing on? Oh, some type of transformation that's coming through here. So you may be doing some healing work and maybe changing the way you do things, maybe looking at your behaviors and what works and what doesn't. And maybe you look at things on how you are seeing other people, and it may not be in a negative way anymore. It may be more in that positive aspect. You are protected, so don't worry about that. I feel like you and your family, your lineage, had some type of protection from your ancestors, angels, or spirit guides, or all three. There's some happiness. So I feel like with this happiness coming through, that you may end up winning this court case, or if it's a divorce, or if it's inheritance, whatever it is, you're going to be protected to get what you are meant to have here, is kind of what I'm getting with this. And that's confirmation if you can hear my phone going off. Sometimes you can hear the other parts of what's going on, and sometimes you can't. So, all right, we have the maze, or how do I say it wrong? The labyrinth, labyrinth, forget it. I'm not going to say it right. I just know it. Maybe I said it right. I don't know. I can't remember. Um, Anyways, it's about feeling lost regarding where you're at, maybe not feeling like you're still on the right path. And this may be feeling a little lost at the some time. Maybe you're feeling a little depressed and want to just lay on the couch and watch movies, or you're wanting to do something that you don't normally do. You're kind of feeling lost of where things are going. Maybe you've been really patient and haven't had to focus really on anything, just living your life day to day. So, okay, you're going to embrace what destiny has in store for you. I feel like this is a no-brainer because this is something you've been working towards, or something that you've been kind of waiting for, but not, because you're not meant to wait. You're meant to still live your life fully, regardless of what you're asking for. And that's that letting that go, right? Letting it to leave to spirit, right? Challenges. So there is a true soul connection here that's going to involve some challenges that you may have to overcome together with spirit, or with somebody of significance here, if you are with somebody, or if somebody is coming in for you for a union. All right, you may be surprised. So maybe this is somebody out of the blue for you. Maybe you are, I was feeling like maybe you haven't been really open to love, but let's just see what's going on here. Divine soul counterparts. Relationship is blessed with amazing amounts, or amazing moments of synchronicities. So you may be seeing certain things on the ground, finding things that bring memories, seeing numbers, something that is kind of grabbing your attention. Maybe ladybug lands on you, or something along those lines. You're going to be rejoicing with this connection, loving connection. So there is love coming forward, or it's just going to be like almost like a light switch. Somebody's just going to really want to express some love to you. It might be that you're already married, or this is somebody that's coming in because they really feel like you are their counterpart and that you're meant to be married. May have been somebody you were married to. Let's see. Okay, well, you do have a union that is very divine here. This is a union of divine soul counterparts. It is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. With that surprise coming in, I feel like this is going to be something that somebody's going to come out of the blue and express some type of love towards you. Maybe you know this person, maybe you don't. Maybe your person that you're with wants to renew their vows with you, or something along those lines. All right, unleash your creativity. So I feel like with this is stability. So this may be something that you do for a living. You may express that through the work that you do. This may be something of an art thing for you. Maybe you're very creative, artsy fartsy kind of thing. where you like to do painting or sculpting, or even in the arts, acting or music or ballet or dance or whatever the case is. I feel like whatever you're doing, you have a talent for. Oh, sexual arts. Well, spirit ancestors and angels are coming in, and spirit guides are coming in to express maybe being okay with your body type, feeling good about who you are physically, mentally, and spiritually. All right, there may be some temptation here to do something. What is this? This is maybe a new beginning or something along those lines, or a new opportunity, an idea. Let's see here. What is this? Sadness. Okay, so it will bring you a lot of sadness if you do decide to do something sexually. I'm feeling here in some type of temptation. What is this here? All right, needing to do some self-love. So what's that you're tempted to do here? What are you tempted to do? Okay, so needing to go back into that inner child here with that number 7. This is reflecting on your journey here. We have 24 that breaks down to 6, which is trying to restore that balance of perhaps thinking of someone else, or sad that some type of breakup here of someone else, or I'm almost feeling like maybe you picked up something from somebody if you're not with anyone, or maybe your partner gave you something. I don't know. There's some kind of sadness here with having to go back with some type of temptation, maybe to have that sexual gratification or something here. Okay, you will get the help from above here. I feel like this is needing to, this is going to be towards your wish fulfillment. So if you're having impure thoughts, so to speak, thinking about having sex with somebody else, say, and maybe you're with somebody or whatever the case is, or you have see somebody, or you know somebody from your past that you were once with, maybe tempted to go back to them, or you're kind of in this, almost felt like that depression part where you're not really, you're down, you're not in that high vibration at this time, and you're going to get that help from above to get back into that self-love and that healing process. So let's just see what's coming up in your dreams. Yeah, you feel like you're falling off a building, falling down a hole, maybe falling into the water. But whatever this is, it's like needing to wake up from some type of, almost like a nightmare. I don't know about anyone else, but I've had dreams where I have woken up because I was thrown off a building by somebody, and fell many stories down. And when I hit the ground, I woke up. And so that falling can really be a nightmare of, because you wake up and your heart's pounding and you're just, it's almost like your body tightens up and then it relaxes, and it's just like a jolt. And it's just like, wow. And you wake up and you feel terrorized or traumatized of being thrown off a building, right? So falling, maybe you're falling in love. It doesn't have to be a nightmare for some of you. I'm getting falling in love with somebody. So maybe you're worried about falling in love, especially with this picture. It's like falling and you're scared to, you're going to land right in the middle of this fish, or this fish is going to try to get you. Whatever the case is. Yeah, okay. So you have children. Maybe your person has children, or maybe you want children, or maybe you don't want children. Maybe this is falling and children are part of this. Maybe this has to do with your job or occupation. Maybe it's just part of a marriage where you have children. But whatever the case is here, whatever you're falling into here, There's children here. What else? Exceptionality. So it's almost like defining physics here. It's almost like, how are you doing this? And it's like, this is exceptional. Maybe you are having a miracle child here. Regarding this, maybe you're falling into a depression because you're unable to have children. But I'm getting that there may be an exception here, or some type of miracle child here that may come through due to this. You may be falling down I'm getting like still getting a lot of depression here, so maybe there's been miscarriages, and I'm not trying to trigger anyone of these things, but just know those souls do go to spirit, right? And from what I understand from this is that the way that the child comes into this world may be very scary for them, so they may decide halfway through not to continue the journey into the body or the soul of the child, and their soul goes back to spirit. And it was just because they weren't ready to come down, it was too scary for them, and they went back to spirit. So that is kind of what I'm understanding, how miscarriages are seen in the spiritual realm. But I myself have never had a miscarriage, and my heart goes out to anybody and everybody that's ever had to go through that. It's an incredible loss. But just know that there is an exception here for some of you, with some way of having a miracle child. Yeah, almost like this child is going to travel down and actually come into the body. Their spirit will come into the physical form. And I feel like this is, this one's a tough one, because I'm really getting a lot of emotions and sadness here. And it's kind of, really sad. So, I let's just keep going. I'm getting that you're gonna have some really funny type of food cravings here while you're pregnant. And to really enjoy the moments that you are pregnant, as you have that baby, this miracle child come through, and just don't be afraid, and really enjoy the experience that you have with this child. Yeah, you're gonna see things differently now. It's like you see the big picture now. And wow, there's some keys here, and I feel like there's some type of key here that's gonna open this door for you. The number 7, this may be um analyzing things in order to move ahead. And the way I understand about anything when you're trying to manifest, and even if it's a child, it's to envision like you already have it. Like you already have, or you're already pregnant and it's already working, and not to be distressed about trying to get pregnant. Just act as if you already are, and and it comes. It's that mindset that may block it. It's that doubt, or that negative feelings or worry or depression that really kind of blocks things. So in order to open all that up, feel like you already are, and that's how that might come through for you. Okay, it's not going to happen for everybody, but there is somebody here that I'm talking to, maybe even a few of you. Let's look at the outcome here. All right, there's that traveling. So let me just see here. So I feel like once they travel down and choose a family, they meet the family in the spiritual realm. And once they find that family, the soul comes and travels into the body. So Spirit says that's the truth. You're gonna maybe already have a career. Let's see here. There's that fertility. I can't make it up. So those that are having trouble having a pregnancy here, there is fertility. Now, this also could be for a career, maybe a business for some of you if you are not trying to have children. Um, this may be for a family member for trying to have a child as well. So, and wow, there's that love. So there is a love and a union coming in for marriage, and you're meant to be married and have children. Oh, wow. What an incredible reading. Yeah, just have the courage to already feel like you have this. You're brave and that you can do this. All right, let's just see. Let's clarify adjudication. Tell me about the adjudication, the number 30. Okay. All right. So, for some of you, you may be getting a tarot reading or to find out what the outcome is. Maybe you've clicked on this channel, this reading to find out if anything resonates for you. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. So, you're going to have the information or the communication that you need to hear regarding this. Okay. So, you're already at happiness here. I feel like you're going to be able to grow and go forward. You're going to focus on what really does make you happy. And I feel like this is feeling that sense of community. Yeah, there's the courthouse. So it may have something to do with some type of house that you're fighting over, if you're getting divorced, or if you're getting inheritance. There is some type of court procedure to maybe, or you have to go to the lawyers to hear what the will is about. Whatever the case is, this tarot reading may be your answer. You might be getting the information you're meant to through here. Let's look at happiness. Okay, so there's that transformation with the Death card. Okay, now the Death card doesn't always mean endings. It doesn't always mean that you've settled and that there's changes coming. It doesn't always mean that there's going to be a rebirth from the past. It can be about transformation or regeneration. So I feel like this may be regeneration. I'm almost getting like generation as in the next generation. There's the moon. So I feel like you may find out that you are pregnant. You may not know right away. So with the moon there, maybe you're expecting that you won't be able to. Maybe it hasn't worked in the past. There's some truth that's going to be uncovered here. Okay? Tell me about the union. Now, this may be this uncovering of a transformation for your person to come in for you. I'm getting for some of you, and this can also be something coming that you're not expecting, which is a union if you are looking for one. Yeah, you might be working and may not even realize that whoever is that comes maybe into your work or is watching you on social media, maybe you work online, whatever it is, I feel like this person wants to work something out with you or work with you on something. Maybe that's how you meet. Okay, so somebody has been dumping out some blessings here, and it's maybe dissatisfied about certain things in the past, or dissatisfied or feeling just, I'm still getting that depression type of sadness here. This may even be that you're getting ready to get rid of some emotional baggage, okay? Because the Four of Cups is just before the Five. And it might be something that you are thinking about that's bringing you this sadness or feeling this loss or grief here. Now, there's emotional baggage or disappointments after this card as well. So you may have been feeling like all your blessings have been dumped out. Maybe you've had more than one miscarriage. What's the help from above? Okay. I feel like whatever this temptation is, you're going to walk away from this. Whatever this is for you, you're not going to do this temptation. I feel like you may be tempted to go back to somebody. Maybe you're thinking about how great the sex was with somebody. Maybe you feel like whatever this is, there is some type of disconnect with somebody for a new beginning to happen, or it's going to transform a union that's already there and rebirth it in a sense of maybe saying your vows again or whatever. Any temptation is going to be walked away from. Walking away from any competition that you might be put in or put someone else in. Yeah, something else is coming here, and I like this because the keys are here, and there's that truth once again. There's that key to open that door, and it's just a matter of a mindset is what I'm getting here. See? High Priestess, that's that foresight, knowing. So it's all about having a different mindset regarding this, having as fact that you're already pregnant or that you're already doing what you're meant to be doing here, okay? Let's see about the courage. Wow, you are stepping into your Empress state here, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, you're stepping into your feminine side here. Tell me about this truth and love. Okay, so decision is not yours and manifestations. Okay, so let me just have a look at this for a second. With the Two of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse, I almost feel like here, some type of block here. Almost like some confusion, maybe some illusion, feeling powerless. I'm almost feeling powerless about a decision that you can't make. And I feel like it's has just something to do with that fertility. And this is where that mindset is, feeling that hopelessness or that lack or whatever it is that you're feeling and changing that feeling of anxiety. It's like you don't have a choice in the matter of maybe having this. It's almost like you feel like you're blocked from having maybe children or that you're unable to do certain things. But with the Empress, in other pictures, she's actually pregnant and stuff. So it's like it's a mindset here. And I feel like this is something that needs to change for you. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, bringing that to a close. Whatever this mindset is, this lack feeling of whatever, unable to do something here, whether it's to have children or have a certain career or to travel or whatever this is, for you, I feel like it's about a lacking or some type of anxiety towards something you feel you can't have or you haven't been able uh, to get, right? It's almost like you're powerless to make a decision or have the right choice come through or something to do with that. But putting that to bed, I feel like is going to be your best bet. Tying up those loose ends of however you're feeling. This is taking responsibility and closing out a cycle here, completing something, and getting on the right path. Whoop. Okay. So we have the Fool in reverse. So I feel like you haven't stepped into this yet. This is about maybe you're feeling it's too risky at this time. Maybe you've had a lot of loss. Maybe you're scared to try again, or whatever this is. It's too risky. You're feeling you're reluctant to do this. Okay. You might be procrastinating about it. So I feel like this is maybe what it just hasn't happened yet. And I feel like you're going to take that leap of faith at some point here. Let's do your intuition about whatever this is. There is a union here, so let's look at that. Okay, there is communication coming through for you for that. So just know you are inspiring somebody, or there's a new opportunity for a new union here if you are getting divorced. And if you are with somebody, it may be that you're talking about redoing your vows or whatever it is. Maybe you're going to try again to have a child. So let's see about let's see about this temptation. Okay, so this is recovering from that. Whatever this is, you're going to recover from. Okay, so you're going to survive this, whatever this is, this temptation to do something. I feel like you're not going to. You're walking away from that competition that you're being put in, and I feel like something's coming. You are definitely not. You learned a lesson in this already. So I feel like you're not going to do that again or something along those lines. And if it's not you, it could be a person or this new person that might be coming in if this is new to you. It could be somebody from your past, whatever the case is, however it resonates for you. Let's look at the High Priestess here. Wow. You're going to build something. These are two blessings coming in for you. So, with the Ace of Swords as being a truth, this is some type of breakthrough, clarity, success, okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is kind of having an opportunity for abundance, manifestations. A pathway is clear here for you to build. So I feel like this is something that is going to come true for some of you here. It may not resonate with everybody here, but take it how it is resonating for you, whether it is a child, whether it is traveling with your children, whether it's about having children with a partner that you are just getting into a union with. Maybe you're getting tempted, or your person's getting tempted, but they don't take the temptation. Okay, they stay loyal to you. They still want to build. They know you're a blessing. Maybe they are getting these dreams for this notion of that you are the blessing, or this is a blessing, maybe even more than one blessing. Maybe you have a blessing and your person has a blessing. Whatever this is, there's love. There's something that you're going to build, whether it's a child or career. There's truth in whatever you're finding, and you're going to travel. So I feel like there's a lot going on here for you. This is really interesting to me because I really do like this for you. Regardless of some of the things going on, I feel like there is a transformation coming through here and recovering. And then it is building things, and with the love, and there's truth, career, and traveling. I feel like you're going to end up getting everything that you've been looking for here in the outcome. And you're stepping into your Empress, which is all about that marriage, luxury, being in the flow, being a supportive lover. There's pleasure and the whole 10 yards. So it's all the good things coming into your life regarding the money, love, work, or health. So I feel like this is all positive things. It's almost like the Sun card coming through here. So I do like this for you. I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes in that's unexpected, or somebody's going to say something to you unexpectedly that's not going to be what you were expecting them to say, and it may even shock you. So, and it may be about renewing your vows, or if it's somebody new, they may say, I know I'm supposed to marry you, or something like that, or you are the one I want to marry, or something along those lines. So it is going to be a bit shocking, but there is love here. So don't worry about that. This person's going to build with you and they're going to be truthful to you. So, and they're not going to take the bait of any type of temptation. They're not going to take the temptations that are there. They're going to stay loyal to you. So I like this for you. And if it's not you, or if it's not them that's going to stay loyal, it's you. So you're not going to take the temptations. But I do feel like you are going to find a way here for this to come through. And everything's going to change, is what I'm getting with this transformation. So I do like this for you. So, Taurus, this is what I have. So, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care. Oh, and don't forget about the free reading giveaway that I do every month. If you want to know how to do that, you can go onto my channel, into my tab, the community tab there, and it tells you exactly what you need to do in order for you to play along to try to win it. So I do roll the dice and pick a winner. So good luck to those who want to play along. If you'd like to donate, you can in the description box below. You can do the super thanks or just watching the videos. If you really want to help, I'm really trying to get to that 10,000 mark for subscribers. So if you want to help the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, and please consider doing so. That's really going to boost the channel up and bring out the readings for more people to get them. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.